Alright, so let me show what exactly I'm trying to accomplish here. So, with Alm, I'm banking completely on his ability to strike twice and essentially gain a Brave effect above all else. So, I'm getting that Falchion Refine with Death Blow, and Dull Close, which I actually want it to be lull speed defense in order to essentially reduce speed and defense, obviously, but more so to stop speed screws and to lower defense to essentially grow attack further in a pseudo kind of way. And I'm putting in speed opening to help out the team, and just deflect missile as a way to obviously try to cover up his obvious weakness of being unable to deal with ranged attacks, specifically from daggers and bows. Because let's be real, when it comes to magic, that's not a strong suit. He's not going to defend against that, period. For Lysithea, obviously, it's just a case of, well, I'm trying to take out the enemy before they even have a chance to fire back at. Now, the thing I discovered is that it's actually, the Special Spiral and Times Pulse combo is actually a bit of a slow burn, because you have to actually proc the special before a Special Spiral will kick in and reduce that count. So the effect of having the special charged at every turn still happens, considering that it's at a 3 charge and it's pretty easy to get it to full charge the first time around, but it takes a bit of time to get there. And of course you got like Death Blow, Hades Omega, really good synergy between each other, so yeah. And then you have Chill Res, which I will go and make it to Chill Res 3. That's just to make it easier for me to know who Lysithea should try and take out. With Claude, it's essentially the same principle, but executed in a different way. Because the weapon skill only takes into effect if you have your bonuses and the enemy's debuffs equal to 10. So what I'm trying to do here instead is basically make him go out and do stuff on his own by virtue of using Rouse Speed Defense, which, if he is alone, gives him a bonus of 12. In a vacuum, that means that the Cunning Bow effect takes place right away, because it's 0 debuffs plus 12 bonuses. Well, that's 12, so it's greater than 10, so bam, it goes into effect right away. And to double up on that, Speed Defense solo, and then afterwards Chill Defense, because again, like with how I'm trying to know who Lysithea should take out, Claude is going to be doing the same with obviously defense by virtue of the fact that he has bows and not magic. And I'm just throwing in Sturdy Blow to further add salt into the wound. And Marth, which as you will see, because of the fact that he's got his Falchion Refine, which is more geared towards supporting the team more than anything else, along with healing, I decided to pair up with Renewal to do 20 HP on every odd-numbered turns, which essentially means turn 1, 3, 5, and so on. And by doing that, I can also use Reciprocal Aid in order to help out anyone who needs it, and Marth won't be stuck in that low HP threshold for too long because of the 20 HP recovery. To pile onto the Drive Spectrum effect that Falchion gives, I will use Spur Defense Res and Spur Attack Speed in order to gain even more bonuses, which cannot be altered in any sort of way unless you have skills that directly do invisible debuffs. So here's how we're going to progress this. Indeed. Okay, skip this. So, first off, Flyer, I outshield, no problem. Take him out like that. And then, move Marth here to help him out with his defenses a bit. End the turn. With Speed Defense Rouse, that means bam, and it's not rouse, it's solo. I'm dumb like that. Okay, next one. Move Lysithea to take out this Axe Fighter. Bam, get out of here. Next phase, take out this Blue Mage. And here's where things get critical into clearing this map. So first, I want Claude in order to have his max debuffs and buffs available to him. So, I move Marth over here, move Alm here, because I don't want to get into the range of that healer. Doesn't matter for Panic, because we don't have visible buffs. Heal up Claude like this, and then take out Thracier, because my speed is actually just that much higher. Along with debuffs, of course. So bam, she's gone. And the next step, if I remember how I did this, yes. So I move Alm to take out this Cleric, use Double Iron to essentially make being speed screwed a non-issue. Move Lysithea over here to manipulate the AI. And this is where Deflect Missile comes into play. If it was at 3, it would have been even more, but you get the idea. So now, because of virtue of debuffs and Sturdy Blow, take him out no problem. Use Alm to take out this Bow Cavalier. And yeah, we are showing it how it's done. Take out this Axe Knight. And now, Blazing Wind is procced. Move Marth out of the way. Go here. 63 attack. Even if he's a Lance Knight with a Barrier Lance on top of that, it doesn't mean jack shit. And that's why this team works.